Hello, Cons. In the last video, you learned about how to describe things. So you saw an example of how to describe a book, how to describe a marker pen, and a soft toy. In this video, we are going to learn a little more about as to how we can describe more things. So are you ready? Let's go. So what do you see here? So this is a picture of a room. Is it a bedroom? No, this is a drawing room. And what do you see in this drawing room? So let's start from here. So you see a sofa, and on that sofa, what do you see? You see cushions, you see a shrug, you see a painting above the sofa. There is a table here. On that table, you see a laptop, you see some books, right? Now let's move on to this side. So you see a door. There are a few flower vases here, few paintings, two paintings here. On this wall, there is a window here. There is a very big chair and perhaps the table, and then there is a side table with a glass on it, and there is a rug or a carpet here on the floor, right? And this looks like a camera to me, right? So this is how you go observing things when you are planning to describe, and especially if you're going to write it in sentences. So you must be wondering, oh, I don't know the spelling of shrug or probably sofa or cushions, right? Don't worry about it right now. You are learning, so we will be giving you a word box which will have spellings, and you just write whatever spelling you know. It's okay. Now let me give you some examples as how you can describe this room in sentences. So you can start like, this is a picture of a room or a drawing room. There is a sofa. It is dash in color. What is the color? It is gray in color, right? Then there is a painting on the wall or a picture on the wall, right? So this is how you can start writing simple sentences. So you start with simple sentences. Don't make it too complicated. If you don't know a particular spelling, you just try to write. If it is wrong, it's fine, because right now you are just learning, okay? Let's take another example. Now, what is this? You remember I said you have to first ask yourself, what is it? So this is a picture of a market, right? And what do you see here? You see people, you see lots of vegetables, you see many shops which has vegetables, right? Now, I see these two women particularly because they are very clear to us. And what are they wearing? They are wearing masks, right? Like these days we wear masks and whenever we go out. So they are wearing masks, right? There are other people also, but they are in the background, right? This lady is also wearing a mask. Here also someone is wearing a mask. And what are these ladies carrying? They are carrying bags. She's buying vegetables and she's looking at the vegetables. And then you see this market is very well lit. There are lights everywhere. Yeah. So let's see how you can write describing this picture in sentences. So it is a market. There are two ladies wearing masks. There are few more people. They are carrying bags. There are many shops with lots of vegetables, right? So this is how you can go about describing things. So what do you have to remember when you are describing things? Observe things carefully, okay? Very, very carefully. And you remember, you can start from one side so that you don't miss out on details. Then you can describe shape, size, number of things, position, color, etc. And in case of people or animal, you can also mention the action they are doing. Now, remember this table is very important. What to observe? We should observe the shape, size, number of things, position, colors, action, facial expressions whenever we are describing something. And how do you describe? How to describe a particular thing? How do you talk about a shape? So you will describe whether it is rectangular, square, round. You remember the first picture which I had shown, there was a round table in the drawing room. So you can describe that table as a round table, right? Size, whether it is big, it is small, tall, short. Again, you remember I said a big chair, a big green color chair was there. And number of things, 2 or 3. How many cushions were there? Right, 2 yellow color cushions were there, and I think 2 gray cushions were also there. Position, whether it is on the table, in the cupboard, like where was the laptop? Yeah, the laptop was on the table. Colors, red, yellow. What is the color of the vegetables that you saw? Most of the vegetables, green. Action, sleeping, eating, writing. So what were the women doing? They were buying vegetables. And facial expressions, excited, happy, sad. Like in these 2 pictures, you didn't see people either excited, happy, sad, but whenever you see a picture which has people with different face expressions, you can describe that too, right? So I hope it is clear to you with these tips how you could go about describing things. Okay, so you go through the learning engagement, try writing as many sentences as possible and describe and enjoy. And if you don't know spellings, you can take help from your ma'am, you can take help from your parents or whoever is at home who can help you with the spellings. And even if spellings are wrong, don't stop writing, keep writing. Try blending as much as possible and try writing correct spelling, but if they are wrong, it's absolutely acceptable because you are still learning. Okay, so all right, accounts, see you in the next class. Thank you. See you later. Alligator. Bye bye.